Those were the exchange rates for Asia. And now it's time for Price Snapshot, where we dig deeper into some of the debates that are shaping China's future. Today we're looking at a plan by the central government to roll over the massive amount of debt that hangs over local governments. In the wake of the 2008 financial crisis, China's central government gave the green light for local governments to take on massive amounts of debt in order to fund stimulus projects. A 2011 national audit revealed that local governments had taken on 10 trillion RMB, or $1.7 trillion in local debt, an amount equal to more than 1/4 of national GDP. The government said that more than 50% of the outstanding debt will come due over the next 3 years. Most analysts agree that the principal on many loans will not be repaid. In the spending orgy that was China's 2009 stimulus, money went to all manner of productive and obviously useless projects. The Financial Times reports that faced with this mountain of potentially toxic loans and another economic downturn, the central government is pushing for a massive rollover of the loans. Analysts have long said that China would not allow local governments to default on the loans, but the question has been how the outstanding loans would be resolved. Some have suggested the central government would step in with a large-scale bailout of the banks that held the toxic loans, while others pushed for an extension of current due dates. Though the plans differ in structure, in the end all of the money stays in-house. China's banks essentially operate at the behest of government leaders, lending where and when they are told to lend. The Financial Times interviewed one person with knowledge of the plan. Quote, "The local governments are implicitly guaranteed by the central government. So it was either a case of the central government directly bailing them out or of using its banking arms to relax the constraints on them. We are now seeing the latter happen." Reports claim that the government will look at two criteria when evaluating which loans can be rolled over. Will the loan generate real returns on investment, and were the projects in line with the government's 5-year plan for industrial advancement and clean growth? Last Friday on Price Snapshot, we brought you one Chinese economist's prediction that local government debt would plunge China into a financial crisis in 2013. With this government plan to kick the can down the road, analysts may need to push that date back a couple of years.